We've been talking the top 5 foods for laser focus with registered dietitian Lauren Schmidt via Skype. So Lauren, what about the foods that make us feel foggy-headed?
Well, in some cases, if someone is feeling foggy-headed, they could have a food intolerance, such as lactose intolerance or gluten intolerance. But if that's not the case, it is probably sugar that is kind of leaving you in that slump. And we are talking about added sugars, not natural sugars that you would find in fruit or yogurt.
Okay, so what are some examples of foods that have added sugar?
Well, the most obvious sources would be things like candy and soda, where it's just a shot of straight sugar.
Well, interesting. So sugar and candy and soda makes us feel foggy-headed. What are some examples of foods that make us more clear?
More clear would be something that is more well balanced and has a complex carbohydrate, because if it does have fiber, it's a slower release of energy, so it's a little bit more consistent throughout the day.
And what about chocolate and sugar?
Yes, chocolate is a favorite. If you have a milk chocolate, there could be a lot of added sugar. But the darker the chocolate gets, there is more cacao in there, which are the beans that make chocolate what it is. And usually the higher percentage of cacao, the less sugar that there is that's added. So look for a high percentage chocolate.
Okay. So are there any foods that have a surprising amount of added sugar that your clients never know about?
I do think people are getting to be more educated, so some of these might be surprises to some people, but others are well educated. Things like barbecue sauce, Chinese food, granola bars, and even certain types of yogurt can have quite a bit of added sugar. So those would be a few things to watch out for.
Well, thanks for joining us, Lauren. Keep it here for more #OwnShow.